Hello, mathematicians, puzzlers, and other curious people. Let's say one day as you get to work, minding your own business, hanging up your coat,
Your manager says, "Hey, everybody into the conference room, I've got to make an announcement." When you get there, you find out that everybody has to take a 20% pay cut. The manager says that he'll make it up to you by on the next budget cycle when they can fix things around.
everybody will get a 22% pay raise. You do happen to have enough in savings that you can afford to write out the pay cut until the next budget cycle. So the question is, should you do so, or should you start looking for other jobs? So let's take a look at this mathematically. So that 20% pay cut effectively applies an 80% decay factor to your earnings. Now, on the other hand, that pay raise you will get applies a growth factor. You'll be making 122% of what you had been making immediately previously. We still need to know how these interact. For that, we'll need to multiply them, and to multiply them, we will first convert them into decimal form. So 80% gives us 0.80. 122% is 1.22. So now I will combine these by multiplying a 0.80 decay factor and a 1.22 growth factor. 0.80 times 1.22. Wait just a second. Now I know this is rounded off because it's GeoGebra, but even after the raise, you'll only be making about 98% of what you're making now. Well, that's awful and that's ridiculous, and I would definitely not wait around for that. If you know your boss is pretty nice usually, you might ask them if they realize that that's what's happening, because maybe they can fix it. But if you know your boss isn't usually that nice and might be taking advantage of this, you might just want to start sending out your resume. So that is one example of a way math can help you keep from getting cheated. Calculator!